This right here is something I've been working on. Show you guys what's been going on. Get a little better angle here, maybe. Alright, there you go. This is actually a part of my clan. I, do online gaming. Cut this out into the vinyl. This is a part of a clan we have. We have just the one MC, the one man clan. But because we have women in our clan, we decided to make a 1WC version of it. So it's the one woman clan, one man clan, about making the clan t-shirts for them. One of the female clan members purchased a shirt, and I'm designing this for her. This design here, minus the 1WC, is actually a design that I'm also doing for Stephanie's shirt. So she has a gamer shirt, so she's doing. It's got the girl with the guns, the outline of the guns and stuff, and it says still want to play. But I figured it'd go really good with the clan shirt too, being a female and the female clan with the gun game, because we play Call of Duty. So I just want to show you guys something that's going on. What's kind of what the program looks like. Everything's reversed because it has when you cut it out and flip it over, it has to be a reverse mirror image. So. Here's some other designs I pushed off to the side because I didn't want them to be in there when I cut it. It's better than erase, and I have to redo it. Alright guys, let's show you what's going on here. I'm making some t-shirts, custom t-shirts for some people that paid for it. And on there, machine here is doing the cutting. If you zoom in and see that head right there. Let me see. Moving too fast. You see that's actually like a blade in there. And every time it pushes down, it's cutting. And the wheels are moving back and forth there. And side to side of this XY axis here. X, Y, and Z actually. This goes up and down the Z. So that's how it works, guys. It's been really cool to have. I really enjoyed it. To me, it's been a great investment. And hopefully somebody else wants some more shirts. You know who to call. Alright guys, bye. Alright guys, I showed you the machine running, some of the design programs I do. Now I'll show you one of the hardest part about making t-shirts, hats, and whatnot. It's called weeding. Usually what you need is a nice X-Acto blade. They do have weeding tools that look like dental tools, and they sell dental tools. Of course, you got a design. I don't know if you can see that, but it's cut out. This has already been cut. You'll see it in a second. Actually, I think I'll start with the easier one so you guys can see it a little faster. Here, I'm going to start with this one here. And you got to look real close at your cuts. Get down in there and you get your little spot started. And I usually go ahead and just cut a slit with the blade. Lift up a little bit. So make sure I'm not cutting the design. And sometimes you can get away with just peeling back. So I'll put another slit right here. Yep, sometimes you can just get away with peeling the excess off. If you get lucky, what you cut will stay on the adhesive backing. This isn't as easy as this is. The reason I do the other one because there's a lot more finer detail. So this does look kind of easy, but trust me, they're not all this easy. But I just want to give you an example of what you got to do. See, almost all that came off in nice one smooth motion there. Haven't cleaned it up yet, but now you start to see it. There's actually detail in there. So you go in here and start plucking away at the stuff you need to remove. You always want to double check your work before you ever press it, because you never know, especially if you're doing lettering, there might be like an O or an A that you didn't remove the little piece in it, so instead of like an A, it just looks like a triangle, because you didn't remove the little center triangle piece or whatever in the A, or the little circle in the middle of the O, which is what I'm doing right there. Moving the circle out of the O. So, to give you an example of that, As you see here, these little parts I took out here, if we go down here, I haven't took these out. So you wouldn't want to iron that, because then you just got a oval. You don't have a 0. Then I go in here, and it happens more often than you think, especially when you're rushing. You don't want to rush. You can forget things that you go, man, how did I forget that? Alright. Then we have that there. Which, by the way, guys, that is the number upside down and backwards there. There you go. That's the number to call if you want to order shirts or hats or anything else. Give this number a call. Guess that was convenient for me, huh? Alright, guys, that's weeding. And you know what? Before we go and do one complicated weed, let me find one here. It's a little more complicated. You know, I'll do the N on this. Now, what I do when I have real complicated ones that have real small pieces, I will go ahead and score. I get on the right side first. I'll score the area around it so that not so much of like not a whole piece comes off at once. Mind you, this is really hard to see too because they're really small cuts or razor blade cuts. Alright, so I basically made a square rectangle around this lettering I'm taking out. So I pick it up on where I made the cut and I can start peeling it back. Oh, so yeah, already got some of the design I did not want to get. So you don't want to keep pulling. When you see it happen, try to lay it down so you can flatten it back out. A lot of times I'll use the round, smooth back of the X-Acto knife. Push it back down on that adhesive. So now, I'll get back in here and pull. I'm going to hold down that part, that graphic that we don't want to move. Hold it down to give the rest of it a chance to go. Once I get this going here, I'll show you what gave me the trouble. I'll also keep a scrap box nearby. Otherwise you have a huge mess. It does get messy. Okay. I'll push it down again. Now what gave me trouble here was that little thin feature right there. Oh, see, it's still moving there. See if I get back in its place. We got little thin stuff like that. It's like pen needle thin. You gotta be real careful with it because it'll peel it right up with the rest of the picture. So that's it on weeding for today, guys. Guys, like always, have a great day. Bye, guys.